Alright, so we're here at the second rib-off for the Miami Cookoff League. I'm here with one of our competitors. This is Slava. Slava, tell us what you're making here.
So we have baby-back ribs. Basically, I did not bake them, nor did I boil them or anything like that. I took ribs, salt, peppers, some special seasoning, and I tossed it right in the grill.
So this is straight grill cooking right here.
Straight grill. The only thing I've been doing is I've been spraying water on them for about the last 40 minutes or so to keep them nice and moist inside. And after they're done cooking and they're nice and soft, I basically put some barbecue sauce on them to give it that golden glow. And we're going to see how they taste.
Now, I know we've heard about there's saucy ribs, there's dry rub ribs. These look like saucy ribs. Tell me about your sauce.
Well, it's basically Sweet Ray's. Nothing too complicated, just something.
Sweet Baby Ray.
Just something to give a little flavor to it, because pork by itself is a very sweet meat, you know? Copyright Kevin Hirschberg. And
sweet.
Basically, we're not doing anything too crazy. We just want to keep it nice and simple. And as you can see, the ribs just cut themselves.
It looks like there's a knife coming down.
Well, the knife is just an instrument myself.
Okay.
It's an extension.
What style of rib?
I'd actually be alarmed if the ribs were cutting themselves. So you might have to call someone and get some counseling. So I think we're done with Slava for right now. We're going to check on our other competitor, and we'll be back.
Lauren just said that when LeBron and Wade, if LeBron and Wade ever left, that she would stop being a Heat fan.
He thinks he's funny. You are laughing.
Because it's not true.
I'm like, bring it on. Bring it.
That I'm not funny.
So I'm sitting here with Joshua Wertheim, soon to be Esquire. He's not competing today, but he is going to be judging and eating the ribs. How do you feel today? Did you eat breakfast?
I did eat breakfast, but hearing you say the word that I will be judging gets me excited internally.
Get the digestion flowing?
Right. I do like to eat ribs. Hopefully they're offered to a small child. A child cow or pig.
No.
You know. But
So now, I did hear that both competitors are having saucy ribs. Do you like your ribs saucy?
well, there are 3 competitors, so by both, I'm confused.
Well, because the third competitor that you're referring to isn't competing. He's just making ribs.
Fair enough.
So,
No,
back to your
that would be
question.
Mike. Mike's making ribs
he's just
too.
making the ribs.
Well,
It's not-
we have a third.
No, there's
There's a third.
We have a third. He's not here.
Alan Chipperfield.
Okay, so there are 2 competitors here, and they're both making saucy ribs. How do you feel about that? Do you like your ribs being saucy?
I like sauce. What I don't like is garlic
Okay, well,
all over my ribs, which I feel like Aaron is probably going to be providing. Which means I'm probably predestined to like Slava's ribs, even though he's a defense attorney.
well, Slava did say that his ribs were sweet.
Oh, sweet. I've had
do you
sweet
feel about
before. I've had sweet recently.
So now we have Josh's opinion. We'll come back with someone else's opinion a little later.
We can't just keep talking?
No, we're done. Oh! So she's having some of Slava's sides. Now, we talked about the ribs with Mike. I want to know, you have the mac and cheese and the cornbread. How do you feel about that?
No, do the Joker. Do the Joker laugh.
I think they're really good, but I'm still going to be voting in the competition, but based on smell. So far I've smelled Slava's ribs, and they do smell pretty good. You know, pretty smoky and sweet. So it's a good first trial. You know, we'll see what the rest of the competition has in store for us today.
They do say that half the taste comes from what you smell, so that's probably a good way to go. Looks like the mac and cheese is delicious. We're going to try some more food a little later. Thank you very much. So I'm here with Michael Benjamin Tenen. He's about to try
Your middle name's really
Slava's ribs. Now Slava, he served his ribs, not just the ribs, but he's got a little bit of mac and cheese and a nice little piece of cornbread. Now, that's the most exciting part for me. How do you feel about this dish you're about to try?
I'm really excited.
This is a rib-off,
Hold
not a
on,
side off.
hold on.
No, there's not side
Get
dish
your
off.
chance.
I don't even see what's going on here.
All right.
I feel really excited. I think Slava put a lot of effort
That would have been the
into
greatest
the
photo.
presentation. Definitely a lot of effort into what sides he was going to use in accompaniment to the ribs, and definitely I feel like right now by look, I feel like it's going to taste really well.
All right. So I'm gonna let you get a taste here.
It's gonna taste well. Just by the look of it.
Taste well.
That's like the one time you can use good.
Wait, he's biting it now. You should. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you taste.
What do you think, Mike?
Aaron's ribs are the best of all time.
Very good.
I'm here with Aaron Bunk Harrington, and he is preparing some delicious smoked ribs for us. Now, we had our other competitor. He was all grill all the time. Aaron's got a little bit different method. Tell us about your method for preparing these ribs.
First, I unveiled your mom with my dick. Then, I baked these ribs
for
was
2
uncalled
hours
for.
and 15 minutes. Then they went in the smoker for an hour. They were pre-made with a homemade dry rub that was left on them overnight, and now they're going to go on the grill for about 15 minutes, basted with a special sauce.
Now you mentioned based and special together. Those
Yes.
are two of my favorite words. Now what we see here is that just like one of our other competitors, you are going with a saucy rib, but you have that dry rub combination. Tell us about your sauce.
The sauce begins with a garlic and onion mixture that's reduced in red wine. To that I add a combination of barbecue sauce, honey, Worcestershire. It's all heated up and coalesced into a delicious combination.
I gotta admit, some of the things you just said are my personal favorites. Now, one thing did come up is that out of nowhere, they got some side dishes being served.
Yes,
One of your competitors.
that is true.
You want to say anything about that?
This is not a side off, it's a rib off. You can add little flowers to your plates, and you can add little coconuts or pineapples to the display. Where the fuck is Pierre? But it doesn't make your food better, and it doesn't make your rib better. And if we were doing a cornbread off or a mac and cheese off, I might be worried, but this is a rib off, and I think my ribs are going to stand on their own.
You heard it here first. Aaron, who I believe Pierre did not win the kebab off with that statement and all his coconuts and decoration, and you're standing by that idea that you got to stick to the topic, which is ribs today. So that's all we got from Aaron. We'll be back later to see what happens on the grill. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Justin. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
I got excited for the ribs, but now I don't have ribs. He's ruining my rib experience right now.
We're here live with Aaron Harrington. He is now cutting into his long-awaited ribs. Everyone here is actually starving.
Look at this.
You can see their ribs, so they're going to fill it.
The bone. Like, there's nothing I can do about this.
He's in pain.
Oh, no. Wait, no, you already got one. You. Oh wait.
What do you think, Ezra?
Lauren needs one.
Looks like a very delicious texture to these ribs.
I can't forget about Lauren. She gets one.
These ribs. This guy, he's got the ribs.
You say that about every guy.
It's always this guy,
I
too.
know. I think this guy is the only guy Justin ever votes for.
Everyone else got two.
You stealing my thunder, Dan?
One of those.
What? You stealing my thunder? Yep. For shame.
What are you doing? Alan, all right. We're here with Alan, last name Alvarez, and right now he's finishing up. He's cutting up. Looks like he's cutting up his ribs here, ready for to serve them. Can you tell us a little bit about how you prepared these ribs today?
Dry rub.
Dry rub. Okay, dry rub. Anything you can tell us about the rub? Anything special in there?
3 parts sugar.
Sugar?
3 parts salt. 1 part a bunch of other stuff.
You guys get a little paprika, maybe?
No paprika.
No paprika.
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne
pepper. Old Bay.
Oh, we're going a little Maryland Mid-Atlantic style today with the ribs. All right, and this sauce, is this, what kind of sauce is
Sweet
this?
Baby Ray's. I wasn't able to actually make
Sweet Baby Ray's. All right, I don't know. I think we might have had a competitor use a similar type of sauce. We're going to see how these stand out. Although with the Old Bay, I'm pretty sure these are going to have a different kick. A different kick.
Actually, I use cayenne pepper.
And cayenne pepper. So these might be the spiciest ones today, which is great because it's cool enough right now outside. Weather's getting kind of cold. Really starting to feel like winter. But these...
It's still Miami, though.
I don't know about you guys out there right now in TV land, but these look delicious. And the smoke rising from the ribs right now. Couldn't be anything better on a cool Miami evening. So looking forward to it. Thanks, Al.
Thank you.
Thanks.
To each of the competitors, they're going to talk about the ribs, and then we're going to go to the voting process. You can only vote if you have all 3 ribs. So just FYI. Alright, so first, Aaron.
You have to prove it.
Everybody hates Slava's ribs.
Alright, sorry. You were... Get it. There you go. First, ribs, Slava Gorshkov.
I hate you, Michael Tenen.
I know you did.
Okay, so the ribs you guys had were basically, they were not oven prepared, they were not broiled, anything like that. It was basically salt, pepper, and a little bit of seasoning just to give it some flavor. I threw it on the grill, and they cooked for about 25 to 35 minutes, and I spritzed them with water to keep them nice and moist.
So what do you do then?
I spritzed them. It's a kosher term, you should know. After they were nice and cooked and they were juicy on the inside, I basked them with a little bit of barbecue sauce.
What do you do?
In America here, is it?
What do you do?
Shut up.
He basted them.
Oh, please.
Go on.
So then we put some barbecue sauce on top, and just to make it a little sweet, copyright Kevin Hirschhorn. And my sister Renee helped me with the cornbread.
Hey!
I hope all of you enjoyed, and the mac and cheese, which I hope all of you enjoy as well. And that made for a nice little dish of basically dry rub baby back ribs with some mac and cheese and cornbread.
Yeah.
You guys enjoy.
All right, next we have Aaron Harrington.
The rib process began last night with the dry rub. So what happened was we are 3 years old. So what happened was I rubbed the meat and then I rubbed the ribs, and so
Was it an all-night affair?
it was an all night, baby, all night. Was everybody all right?
All night
This whole thing's just gonna be penis jokes. Everybody can start giggling right now.
The worst part is he was doing the dry rub while he was watching the Dark Knight. What do you think?
All right. The rub was prepared. I prepared the rub myself. If this was a comedy contest, he would win.
I don't know. You're kind of funnier right now.
So that was left to sit overnight, about 12 hours. This morning, the ribs were baked in the oven in a slight bath of Coca-Cola. Cover. It infused some sweetness, some syrupiness, kept the moisture in there. They were in the oven for about 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes. They then came off the oven. They went into the smoker for an hour, taken off the smoker, and then they were put on the grill for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, where they were basted, according to with a barbecue sauce that consisted of and kind of an onion red wine reduction plus a tomato-based sauce, a little bit of honey, a little Worcestershire, the whole thing, and so that went on. And they were served to you, the people. I didn't think to prepare any sides. I figured this was a rib-off and not a side-off. That was just me. I don't know if it influences your decision, but I hope you all enjoy it.
But I hope you enjoyed the cornbread and the black mac.
What was the rub? What are the rub?
Dry rub. Same all questions for the end.
It was a combination of several things.
Before talking about you at least 18 and 421 in some states.
Mostly brown sugar, paprika,
brown
a little celery salt, little onion powder, a little garlic powder, salt, pepper.
Lotion.
Yada yada yada.
Lotion, Vaseline.
Oh, it's a dry rub.
Oh, it's a dry rub. Yeah,
Wait, no, you did have the side. You had your cheese dip.
and I also made the cheese dip. But that doesn't have anything to do with this side. But yeah, that's the side. But that was the side. That's just Slava won't let me come to these things unless I bring the cheese. It's true. So.
Well, with the dry rub, you gotta come.
Now the beef ribs.
So, and our third contestant, we have Alan Alvarez, first time competing.
Woo!
Thank you. And please let us know what went to the love of your ribs.
I woke up in the morning.
No dry rub.
Oh my god.
Rub went out this morning.
It does. The ribs did get a dry rub. Just sugar, no paprika. I'm sorry. Sugar, Old Bay, salt, onion powder, jalapeno powder, red pepper, cayenne. I mean, just a bunch of stuff. And then I wrapped it in aluminum foil. And I came here really late and
rubbed it
I
out.
put it in the oven. And in the oven, when I was aluminum foil, I just put some white wine inside the aluminum foil. White wine, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, white wine vinegar, probably something else. And I went in there and put it in the oven and walked out, and then I put barbecue sauce on it, and you ate it.
Yum. Oh, thank you.
Beef
Okay.
ribs.
Beef ribs. Yeah. Beef ribs. I hope you enjoyed charcoal. Thank you. Okay, so in the order, the first ribs were Slavas. So vote Slava if you like his. Second were Aaron, and third Alan.
And then fourth, Mike.
And fourth, you can abstain if you don't want to vote. But, alright, I'm going to go up to you, I'll give you a piece of paper and pen, only if you had all three, because it's only fair. Okay? Thank you.
Is it broken?
I hope so.
Slightly. Everyone gets a participatory certificate. Aaron?
You'll be here 5 years.
Everyone's a winner. Slava?
There are no losers.
Everybody is a winner. And Alan.
That is such a contest. Wait, did you
And Ross, if you come up for hosting again, always a winner. Thank you so much for letting us host. Always appreciate it.
Mike.
I want you to stack these up on your fridge. Ross, thank you again.
No, there's no certificate of unappreciation.
And also thank you to everyone who brought donations to the Feeding South Florida Food Drive.
You're welcome.
Be most appreciative. It's always good to give a little something back. So, without any further ado, the winner of the 2012 Rib Off 2 competition goes to
Ryan Seacrest.
I know. Aaron Harrington.
Where's the camera? He has wise words about Aaron's.
No, I already said it. It's over.
Come on, Josh.
No, come back to me later.
No, we're here now.
Candid.
Justin, come interview Josh.
I'm done being interviewed.
Too bad.
I won't have it.
What, you going on a hunger strike now?
Hey, it doesn't count as getting iced.